Hey guys, it's Katie from Six Shooter Charlie, and this is another episode of my series From Coffin to Cash, where we open up Amazon return coffin boxes and we see what's in there and see if there's anything that's worth it in there to sell.
Lights on camera, what's inside the stash? Mystery box from Amazon. Coffin Dash. Hey, it's Katie from Six Shooter Charlie. Let's see what we got. Hidden treasures or maybe junk in the box. Slice the tape, take a peek. What could it be? Gold or goofy finds? Come discover with me. Coffin to cash, let the mystery unfold. From random surprises to treasures untold. Open the box, let the adventure begin. What's it worth today? Let's dive right in.
So we have another coffin box here. Let's just jump right into it and see what we got. Now in that last one, we did find some really good stuff. And we had one item that paid for the whole box. So again, some of them can be great and some of them you kind of struggle through. But I want to remind everybody, buying Amazon return boxes is absolutely a risk. So if you cannot afford the box and take the loss on the entire box, please do not buy them. They can be really great or they can be not good at all, because remember, these are return items, and a lot of times they can be all there perfect. It's just a standard return. Someone bought it, didn't like it, and just returned it. Or sometimes there are people out there that scam Amazon and will have the item that's broken, or that item won't even be in there, or they'll return it without all the parts. And then you basically take a loss on those items. So keep that in mind. So we are gonna jump right into this box and see what we get. All right, some of these are outside of the bag, but these are wall mounts and covers. So this is for, you plug it in and you can put your phone on top of it and plug it in right from the outlet. So you don't have to have like a cord running across somewhere. Probably not worth it, but we will just keep going because you never know what you'll find. This is MJ Premier. It looks like it is a lamp. Let's see what it looks like. Come on. All right, it is a little lamp in here. It is glass. What just fell out? And this looks like it is the shade for the lamp. And it has, let's see, what does it have on it? It has like little lamps, I think, as the pattern. So that's interesting. We'll have to look that one up and see what that one is worth. Verona, till the very end. It's a little lamp. Let's get a big box. Let's see. This is a humidifier. So it does look like it's been opened. I will have to open it up, make sure that it hasn't been used or if there's any kind of filters in there. But I have this humidifier. I really like it. It's a cold mist humidifier. All right, we got another box in a bag. Again, this is so wasteful that they put everything in a bag. We've got coffee cups. It is a set of 4 that look just like this. So that is a set of 4 ceramic coffee cups in here. We'll grab, oh, this looks like whatever's in here has leaked. So maybe that is a good reason this one is in a bag. But we'll find out what's going on. I think I know what this is. Yep. It is an oil pump that has been used. So probably what this is this is someone's old oil pump. They ordered a new oil pump from Amazon, put the old broken one in this box because it looks very used, and kept the new one. So this is what you have to be careful of right here. This reeks of oil and gas. So there is our first Amazon scam item right there. It comes with the territory, guys. So that's what happens in these boxes, is that you'll get an item. It could be a very expensive item. It could be an inexpensive item. And what it says it is not what is in here, or it's not the quality or condition of what you would think a return would be. But so someone did it. Somebody got a new oil pump for whatever this goes to. It looked kind of like maybe a lawnmower or like a boat or something, and they put the new one in and returned the old broken one. So unfortunately, that goes to the trash. All right, next item in here, it looks like it should have been in a box. They were already going to use a bag, but it is I can't read exactly what it says on here, but it's got a tea filter in there. That's actually really cute stoneware, and it somehow survived just by itself in a bag like that. All right, this is Philips. It is a cordless power flosser. It is the, what model is it? 3000 cordless power flosser. This is another one I will definitely have to look, because it has been opened, see if it actually has been used. Now, these things right here, you cannot sell them on like eBay under pre-owned or open box. You have to sell them for parts only. So that is something to know about that before you get too crazy and try to put it up on there. Now, there's two of these. This is Happiest Baby, the Snoo Sack, 100% cotton. It looks like there are two of these in here in two different patterns. So baby stuff can be definitely worth a lot. And then you have something like this. I haven't got the faintest clue what this is. And it's in this bag in here that just has the return number on it, Amazon's internal return number on it, not what it is. So sometimes when I get items like that and I have a feeling, oh man, maybe this is something, I will take like Google Lens and see if I can figure out what it is. But something like that, just move on, because you're gonna spin your wheels trying to figure out what the heck that thing is. This is TRX. Welcome. Oh, this is TRX. It goes over your door for exercise. I've actually sold one of these before. I don't remember exactly. They have a couple of different products, and they can be worth a lot of money. I just don't remember which model it is that I sold. That was a while ago too. You got door draft stopper. Some of these things, guys, I'm gonna mow right through because it might not be worth it, because they're like $1 to $5 items. But just know that those are items that you'll get, but for personal use, or if you bundle them together, they could be still great money makers. Electric lunch box microwave portable oven. That's kind of cool. It's a lunch box that looks like you plug it in and it keeps your food hot. Nice. That could be handy. All right, Badger. Aloe Vera After Sun Gel. I think Badger is a good brand. I'll look it up. But I know, like, I think I've used maybe some of their sunscreen before. Oh my gosh, how cute. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? This is a 2-pack of socks and they hold hands. And they got googly eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, those are cute. Again, there'll be no value in anything like this, but that's pretty cute. All right, we got a whole bunch of somethings. Are they shoe covers? I think maybe they've got like little dots on the bottom. Who knows? Because again, that's another one that doesn't have its original packaging with it, so it's hard to say what that is. Love to Dream. Oh, it's another baby swaddle. So Love to Dream little baby swaddle. What's also nice about getting these boxes is it's for gifts. Because we all know somebody who's gonna have a baby shower. We all know somebody that's having a birthday or something. And a lot of these items you can gift. And you can find some really nice items in here. Oh, okay, so they put the sticker over it, but it is, it's a heated weighted shoulder, almost like electric blanket. So it goes over your shoulders and like around your neck, and it is heated. So again, that would be a great gift for somebody if you weren't gonna sell it yourself. This is interesting. It is a 4-spectrum scalp hair follicle skin detector. I don't exactly know what that means. But I have been surprised before of stuff that I've gotten that like it's health and beauty stuff, and it can be worth just a crazy amount of money. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look this up because I know what the words mean, but I don't know what this thing does. So, got a really nice box though. All right, few small items. This is a Bluetooth audio receiver. Again, usually not a whole lot of resale value in those small items. Or this is a generic remote for your car. That's not gonna be worth a whole lot. You're gonna get a lot of this kind of stuff too. I have a knife. I don't know why I'm gonna try to struggle and tear the bag. It's like Temu quality jewelry where it's not gonna resell for anything. But I mean, if you were gonna use it for yourself or, you know, give it as a gift to somebody that really likes, you know, just wearing like fashion jewelry. And it looks like this one is open and leaking. This is the Eczema Honey. It is really, really good moisturizer, but it's open and leaking. So that's probably why it was returned. And now it is on my hands, which actually is not so bad because it's moisturizing. Come on. All right, this is a USB travel adapter. So it looks like it has USB, USB-C in there. Again, you're gonna get 1,000 little phone chargers, phone cases, phone cables, and so you'll never be without a charger, I can tell you that. This is from a company called Reduce. It is a thermal cup that has been used. So that is going to be unfortunately disposed of because that is gross. Navaris. I think, are these? Yeah, they are little peanut massage balls. So in here, there's two different ones. One just like this and then a larger one. Let's see what else we can find in here. Another one of those USB travel adapters. Oh, this might be helpful. This is a cord hider kit. So you have cords all over the place. This just organizes them and keeps them together so they're not, you know, an octopus all over the place. All right, this is a wireless Wi-Fi repeater. It's supposed to boost the signal of your Wi-Fi. You know what? I've gotten a lot of these in return boxes, which makes me wonder if they actually work, because I would love to be able to boost my Wi-Fi signal at home and in the shop, but I see a lot of those, so it makes me worried that they don't work as well. Man, this thing is tough. This is the second one in this box that is not in anything protected. It was just in a bag. So I think that really like shows quality on this thing, because there is no way anything else would have survived just in this box, in a bag, thrown in, no protection, no nothing, just hanging out in the breeze. All right, we've got a Apple Watch band. We've got plates and napkins for a party. And we have our first wig of the box. Like I said, some wigs can be worth a lot of money, and some of them, not so much. This one does not look like it would be one that is very high quality, but there you go. That is what it looks like. What else do we got? We have another animal carrier. This one looks like it's really nice. Yeah, because it's got like a little fuzzy thing for the bottom, and it pops out just like this. Just like that. Brand new pet carrier. I mean, gosh, go to PetSmart and see how much these things are. It's crazy insane. Get the bottom in there. And then we're gonna get our little fuzzy bottom in there. Look how awesome that is. So, and like I said in my other videos, with all of the animal items, and if they don't sell for like a whole lot of money, I will just donate them to our local shelter, because they are in dire need for things just like this. They are not funded very well, so they're always taking donations of things like that. Again, little things. These are toe separators, and then we've got some UV or blue blocking glasses. But you never know. I mean, if you need those kind of things for personal use, and or if you bundle some things together, some of these things can still sell really well. This is a gravity gate latch, and I have looks like it's USB to maybe FireWire cord. I literally have a box at home, and it says cords for everything on the planet, and I literally have every like adapter cord, charging cable, stuff like that ready at the to use, because as a reseller you will find that you have to charge a lot of things, you have to test a lot of things, and there is I'm always like, why can't everybody just use the same type of cord? But they don't. Yep. You remember our oil pump? Looks like somebody was doing their fuel injectors too. And these are all used. So I bet you he or she, I'm sorry, not trying to judge, but they did a whole tune-up on either, this has got to be a boat. It can't be a lawnmower because it wouldn't have this many fuel injectors or injectors at all. But yeah, looks like they did a whole tune-up on whatever it is they were working on and returned all of the broken stuff. Isn't that nice? All right, whatever this is, there is 2 of them in here. Let's see what it is. Oh, they're roll-up space bags. So if you've ever had to buy these kind of bags, you know how expensive they are. There are 2 of them in here. So there's that. That would be something great for personal use. Getting down to the last couple items in the box. This is a sleep sound machine and alarm clock. Another small thing. Is it jewelry? Tiniest little bag. Yep. It looks like tiny little hoops in here. Again, probably not worth anything at much at all because it's more than likely just kind of that Timu quality. Smells good. It's like a little, maybe you put it in the microwave as kind of like a heating pad, but it smells like a lavender. Wedding game. It's one of those games that you play at a like a bridal shower. Does she have any pets? What's her pet peeve? What's one of her hobbies? How many points did you get? Refrigerator water filter. It says there are 4 of them in here. Here is another item you need to be careful of. Anything that has a filter, printer ink, printer toner, anything that I like to call them consumables, because unfortunately, I bet you there's at least 1 in here that's used, or if not all of them, because they bought it, put their old ones in the box, and returned it to get a refund. So that is a scam. That does happen. This looks like a bunch, a bunch of little hair accessories in here. Little hair bows, all kinds of cute little things in here. This has some kind of hardware in it. This is metal, it says metal snap. They're these little metal pieces, and then they have little snaps in here. I can't really figure out exactly what they are. Okay, empty, 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 empty. Yellow bird art design. What do we got in here? Set your life on fire. Seek those who fan your flames. Looks like it is a piece of artwork you're supposed to frame. Oh, we got these in the last box too. It is the green lunch bento box. It is the stainless steel box that has the tray that comes out of it. This, I really want to find out how much these are, because these could be worth some good money. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what it was supposed to be. There's some little speakers in there. Looks like there's a board, and a whole bunch of other things. Unfortunately, again, this is another one of those. They got it, they ripped it apart, they probably used it, did something with it, it didn't work for what they needed or whatever, and then they just dumped it back in the box, and unfortunately it becomes trash. That sucks. All right, 2 more items in this box. Classic tights. This is girls fleece large nude footed tights. So brand new. And looks like we have a hose. I'll be careful using my razor blade to try to get in here. It is an SOOW cable. Don't know what that is. 5 foot, some sort of cable. I'll have to look that up. Got no clue what it is. So that was it that was in this box, guys. What do you think? Did we do good on this box? How many items are we gonna be able to sell? What are we gonna use for personal use? Would you have liked this box? Guys, I so much appreciate you watching my videos. If you liked this video, please go down and give it a thumbs up. And if you didn't, heck, scroll on by. There's so much other stuff to watch on YouTube, I promise. And guys, I would love if you would go down and subscribe to my channel. I am trying so hard to get my viewership up so that I can somehow, at some point, get monetized on YouTube. And it actually will let you know when I have new videos and everything. So guys, thank you so much. This has been another episode of From Coffin to Cash, and I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.